Good morning, class. This is Ms. Patel here. So we're starting brand new unit 6. That's on one variable equations. And that first section is on equations and solutions. So you're going to really understand how solutions and equations work together. So before we go into the lesson for today, let's do warm up on evaluating expressions, which we did in the last unit, but it really ties into what you're doing today. So evaluate x minus 5 when x equals 12. And remember, when you're evaluating with with variables and you're given a value, all you're doing is substituting or replacing that number in for the variable. So x equals 12, so you're going to have 12 minus 5, and that is 7. So your answer is 7. Let's do the same thing for evaluate when fx when x equals 9. So you're going to have 4. Remember, fx means 4 times x, okay? And that just means it's going to be 4 times 9, and that's 36. Okay, so let's do some key vocabulary, which is really important. I've talked about equations quite a bit. In mathematical sense, that contains an equal sign. Between two equivalent expressions. So that word solving is really going to start coming into play in upcoming sections. Really, now you can start using the word solving. Before, it wasn't really appropriate vocabulary in mathematics, either simplifying or evaluating. Now you're going to be solving. A solution is any value or values that make an equation true. And that's really what we're focusing on today, is the solution of an equation, okay? And going back to equations, let's just look at number situation for this, what equations are. So if you had 2 plus 3, that's equal to 1 plus 4. And we know that's true because 2 plus 3 is 5. And that equals 1 plus 4, which is 5. And that makes it a true equation. You need to have a balanced side. We're going to talk about balancing a lot more in the next lesson, okay? So let's go down. Let's do some example problems. So determine if the solution given is a solution of the equation. So we're just going to be substituting today. So in x minus 5 equals 12, is 7 the solution? So we're going to substitute the 7 in for x. So it's going to be 7 minus 5 equals 12. 7 minus 5 is 2, and that does not equal 12, so this is a no. Okay. B, 8y equals 32, so 8 times 4 equals 32. 32 does equal 32. So that is true, so that is a yes, it is. This was supposed to be a 27 in your notes. I don't know why it didn't download. So 27 divided by 3 equals 9. So, whoops, that was a variable, right? Let me go back. That was a variable. Whoops. X over 3 equals 9, so that's going to be 27 over 3 equals a 9. So 27 divided by 3 is 9, equals 9. That is true, so this is a yes. I want you to take a second, pause the video, and try out the next 3 problems and see if you can get them right. Welcome back. See if you got these problems right. So b plus 15 equals 24 is 11 the solution. So you're going to have 11 plus 15 equals 24. 11 plus 15 is 26 equals 24. That is clearly not true, so this is a no. 9 times 7 equals 54. 9 times 7 is 63, so 63 equals 54, and clearly not true, so that is also a no. And lastly, 32 minus 13 equals 19. 32 minus 13. Oops. It's a lot like class, right, guys? Me and my errors on the board. So 2 minus 3 you can't do, so take away, just change that. 12 minus 3 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1, so 19 does equal 19, so that is a yes. And this is really important to remember on solutions. This is a great way to check when we get into solving equations to see if your answer is correct. If you have any questions on this lesson, feel free to comment in Google Classroom or hit me with an email. Okay? Bye, guys.